Hello, I'm really glad you've joined me today for the Triathlete session. So, Triathlete session, what we're doing today is we're doing runners, swimmers and cyclists. So it's in that order, and also what we'll be doing is we're using all the major muscle groups you need for those three disciplines. And of course the core work is always going to be within each one of those disciplines, so there's a lot of interchanging between the exercises. Okay, so what you're going to need today, you're going to need a band. Again, if you haven't got one, you can do it without the band, but just I've got the band, it works the fronts and the thighs a little bit more. I've got quite a heavy weight that I'm going to do my squats with, and then I've got a still quite heavy weight, but lighter than that, to do my leg lifts and using my hamstring and my core. Okay, so if you've got those weights, just put them down by the side of you, enough room to move about in, and a bottle of water. And if you've got all those things, just grab them and we will get going. Okay, so if you're ready for your warm-up, just give it a little march through. Okay, I'm just going to bring a knee up, using my hip flexor up. Yeah, so I'm getting that pull down. Feel that squeeze underneath the shoulder blades there, just on those lats. Good, get that reach up, but with my rib cage down and in, all under control. I'm going to kick out just one side. Good, use those shoulders. Give me that lift. On the other side. Good, staying low on one leg. I'm going to do a little runner on this leg also. Little runner. Good, so the elbow goes back. Keep my weight on the front leg. Now change over legs. Change over. Good, elbow goes back. Feel it in your core as well. Out box. Drop it down. Lift it up. Good. Just go wide. Now go wide with the other leg. Other leg leads. Just going to go over the top. A little over the top. Good, give me that reach. Stay low on the legs. Then across. Remember, I keep my shoulder back and down. My abs pulled in. I'm going to do a little drop to the front. A little walk down, come back up. Feel it on the fronts of the thighs. Then I change my legs, go forward, down, down, up, up. Good, spot it here. Squat. Feel your back on your heels. Now up to the top. Give me a little lean forward, a little lean forward, straight legs. Give me that squeeze. That squat again. 4 and up. Really get used to that squeeze all the way up. That'll be our first one, and then we're going to do a drop and a squeeze up and a down and a squeeze up. Okay, we're going to do leg curl, front leg curl. Good, get those elbows coming back. Now we do it with a little reach up. Still getting that curl to the back, but bringing those arms down. Stay with your leg curl. Yeah, got another 4. Feel in the hamstrings as well as you get that lift. Up. Squeeze it into the waist. Okay, one leg forward, one leg back. Yeah, just getting that little roll down. Yeah, keep that going for me. Okay, little roll around. Nice and loose on the shoulder. I'm going to go with the other arm. Just change my legs. And well done. And dropping it down. Come back up. Yeah, I've got 2 more. Got my abs pulled in already. To go. 1 more. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, just give me a little shake out here. Okay, my first one is going to be 45 on, 15 off, 4 times. Okay, so we have got the heavier weight. I'm going to have it at the front, and I'm just going to do a 3 drop squat or a 3 pulse squat, and then a lift. Okay, so grab me that heavy weight if you've got it. Okay, we're going to go on to our timer here. Just count you in, count you out. Okay, so nice and strong, abs pulled in. Okay, so we do 3, 2. Be aware of your back here, your upper back, and then pushing up. Good. Down, 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 and push up. Okay, so I'm pacing myself through that 45 seconds. Get that drop, and then that push up. If you haven't got a heavy weight, just pick me 2 mediums and have one in each hand. But remember, our shoulders are back and down the whole time. Got that nice straight back, which you'll need running or cycling, and get that push up. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Just give a little shake off. Okay, we're going to do that again. Okay, so feet just underneath the hips. My knees do not come together as I squat down. And I'm still holding that weight. And then all the way up. Good. Down. And all the way up. Using those large muscles, glutes, thighs, back. Yes, and get that push up. And get me that push. Really feel you're squeezing through those glutes, coming up, and you've got that squeeze at the top as well. As I go down, I don't roll it over my lower back. And lovely, good. Okay, the only difference on this time, when we come up, 3, 2, 1, as I come up, I'm going to lift a knee as well. I'm going to keep really central though on the whole thing. Okay, 2 more to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, knee comes up. Now I'm going to use the same knee again, because I'm going to use that leg. So my right knee coming up, my left leg having to squeeze through that glute. Good, still getting that push up. I'm not leaning back as I get to the top. Give me that push. Good. Getting that strong position at the bottom and low. Good work, well done. Okay, my last time. Just coming up, squeezing that other leg as I get to the top. Keep your shoulders back and down, your rib cage, your abs pulled in. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and lift that knee. 1, 2, 3. Up and lift. Good, so I don't have to rush any of this. Feel that you're getting to that full range of motion. Right down, right up. Good. Not leaning back at the top. Squeeze on the other glute. Keep your abs pulled in. Good, give me that lift. And well done. Okay, I'm going to put that weight down. Okay, on my next one, I'm going to get off the floor. Again, using those hamstrings and glutes. So I'm here. I'm going to come up to that crouch position. Give me 1 jump. Go back down on that leg. And then you come back up on the other leg. Stay in your crouch. Plyometric move. Nice and strong. All about that takeoff. Okay, lovely, good. So you've still got a few seconds left. Okay, so I'm going to go down on one leg, back up on it. Okay, so going down, coming back up, stay in your crouched, lift off. Go back down on that leg, then come back up on the other leg, up, crouch position, take off. Go down on that leg, and then come back on that first leg. Push into that crouch position, feel it in the thighs as you come back down again. That leg goes down, I come up on the other leg, crouch position. Good, going down on that leg. Coming up, and again. Lovely, good. So changing over legs, stay in that crouch, take off. Okay, well done. Okay, so I start on that other leg. Stay into that crouch, which is really going to work my thighs for me here, front and back. Okay, 3, 2, 1, are we ready? Off with that other leg, into that crouch, take off, go down on that leg, up on the other leg, stay in your crouch, and down. That's it, good. Coming up on my other leg, stay in that crouch, go down on that same leg to change over. Pushing up, stay in that crouch, other leg, up into that crouch. Yeah, so a little aerobic element, that plyometric move, that take off. Well done. Up or down, doesn't matter, just stay where you are. Go back down on that first leg, then straight back up on that leg. Okay, core was pulled in the whole time, just lifting your own body weight. Okay, so I'm just going to go down on that one, now up on that one. It's the crouch, take off, and this is where I change my legs over. Up, it's that crouch. Good, down. Up on the other leg. Same, change over legs. Going down on that same leg. To come back up on the other leg, into that crouch. Yeah, so I'm changing over those legs each time at the bottom. Feels harder. And well done, good. Okay, good. Okay, ready to go down. I'm just going to pick the other leg to go down on this time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going down on that leg, come up on that leg. Give me that crouch position, coming up, down on that leg. Good, so feel really strong in here, that crouch position. Strong, down, up on the other leg, crouch, come out, go back down. Good, so a little bit on the aerobic system, but also on those explosive moves. Abs are pulled in, I'm just getting those arms to fly back. Good, so think about that crouch position. Were you taking off? Good. And well done. Okay, our fourth and last time. Next one we're going to get onto the floor and we're going to bring that band with us. Okay, I'm going to go down on that leg first this time, then straight back up on that leg. Okay, so I go down on that leg, come up to that crouch, jump off, down, this is where I change legs, crouch, take off, go down, coming up, crouch, back down, other leg, good, up, good, my last time on this exercise, 15 seconds left, thighs might feel a bit burning by this time. Good. Let's try and get one more in. Up, up, crouch, take off. And well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Okay, come with me onto the floor. And now if you do have a band, bring it with you. I'm going to be working the fronts and thighs. Okay. Here, my band. Around my feet. Okay, so one thigh has to stabilise and bring forward a little bit, the other one going away, and I've got my arm coming up and over. So lots of things happening here, fronts and backs of thighs working for me, and then my obliques as well, so I'm going through my abs there. Okay, if we're on the floor we're ready to go, we've got a few more seconds. Okay, so they come up over my hips, my abs are pulled in. And then I'm going to use one leg in and out each time so I can use the same elbow. Okay, ready? Here we go. Squeeze it. Good, so make this other leg work, bringing it in. Feel it on the fronts of the thighs, because that's to stabilise me here. Bring my elbow up and over. Good, your obliques are really going to feel this as well. But again, strong abs are good for all three of these disciplines. Good, then get that squeeze over. Into single figures. If it goes up a little bit high, just jiggle it until it comes back down into that instep. Lovely, good. You can rest it. I'm going to change. So this time my right leg goes away. Okay, so as I get ready to go, beaks are coming. Okay, leg goes away, I come up and across. I've now changed sides. Good, so pretty much all of me working through my obliques, getting that push away and that leg coming just slightly in. Can't come in too far, but again I'm stabilising definitely, so even if you can't pull it in, make sure you do stabilise it there as that other one pulls away. They're quite tough on the obliques. You'll really feel it after 4 minutes of using those obliques. Just coming up to halfway here. Good, give me that squeeze. Lovely, good. Can rest it. Changing over legs again. Other hand behind my head. Okay, we're going to get that lift. I'm going to bring my knees in. My first elbow. Okay. Yeah, so don't rush these, but do work them right to the very end. Get the most you can out of each exercise. Good. Obliques definitely feeling it. My zip and hollow has to be on, even though my back is safely on the floor. So got that long leg push out. Yes, give me that squeeze. Good. Just coming into our last section on that runners, and we're going to move on. Good, so 4 minutes of work. Well done, good. Here's my last one. Really feeling it now on those obliques. So again, we feel you can bring that shoulder up and over, knees are up. Okay, pushing away and coming up and over. Good, push it away. Over halfway now. Well done. Last bit on my runners exercise. So again, really working those obliques, pushing out with that leg. Last few seconds now, let's work it. Can we get one more in? And we're there. And good work, well done. Okay, good work. I'm coming up. Okay, so my core and my shoulders. I'm going to be going from pike down into my plank. So again, my pike is quite far away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do pike here, bring it in, touch a knee, then come down into your plank. Remember, not a hanging plank, strong plank. Then go back up over your shoulders, touch the other knee. So it's going to be alternate knees. Then I'm going to come into shoulder tees, there and there. And then I go back and do that plank, touching, and then again with those tees, shoulder tees. Okay, so back the core, through my chest here as well for that swimmers, and again really back the shoulders. Okay, I'm up in my pike. Okay, so I'm going to bring my foot in, then I'm down into my plank. Good. You might do the first one or two before you realise where you are. Good. Woo. Good. So again, you can touch the knee as you come in. Down to that plank. Knee, shin, or toe, up to you. Good. As you're back in that pike, feel that you can just lift it over. You should be able to feel that your obliques have worked for you. Lovely, good. Okay, get ready to do your shoulder tees. Okay, so I start here. I don't want my hips to take over here. I want my arms to do the work. So, rock to the side. Okay, and come up. Don't let the hips swing through and then lift and then drop. You want to stay strong all the way through. Really feeling it in those shoulders. Good. Last few seconds, then we're back to our pike, into your plank. Well done, good. Okay, lovely. My pike back into my plank, second one. Zip and hollow on, and get ready to go. Up into my pike. Okay, touch. Down into your plank, touch. Good, so remember, can be foot in that plank, can be shin, woo, in that plank, can be knee. Good, but each time I come back into that plank, feel it in my shoulders, feel it in my pecs, shoulders when I'm here back and up, core when I'm down. Good. Good work. The last one on this, which is the shoulder tees. Move my mat up a little bit so it doesn't scrunch up underneath me. Okay. Good. Now if you need to, bring your knees down in the middle too. You can do just a little turn. But if you can, do that full one, so all my weight's from my shoulder here. And then I turn, and again. Through my shoulders. Good, so again, I'm not swinging the hips, they're just coming with me. And well done. Okay, this is where I'm going to be moving it on. Okay, so on my next one, still my shoulders. I'm sitting down. Now what you can do, if you want to, is have two weights here, if your hands are alright with this. Otherwise, my hands in a position here. I come up, I go long leg, I come up, and I do that squeeze. So I go down, squeeze it through, and then come up. And I hold it there just for a second, and then what I'm going to do on my second lot, you can do a straight leg lift, or you can do here a bent leg lift, whichever. My weight is over my arms, over my shoulders. Okay, lovely, good. So it's just your own body weight this time. Okay, so my weight does go through, so it goes through my shoulders, then it comes up. I've pulled in the whole time. Okay, so I get that squeeze through and I come up. Again, so not too fast. Feel really, when you've pushed your bottom back through your arms, really feel that you've got your core pulled in tight there. Good. If you feel that you can't get it through, what you can do, as I say, use the weight, just gets you a little bit more off the floor. Weight under each hand. Good. And up. Squeezing that glute at the end of that action. Good work, well done. Do a little stretch forward. Then I'm going with that face up plank with my legs out, or it can be here, remember, up, and get me that lift each time. Yeah, so again, if you've got troublesome hamstrings, you can, or really with your wrist problem, you can do it like that as well. Okay, good work. Okay, just give me that lift. So strong through the shoulders the whole time. Well done, good. Give that a little shake off. And we'll do that first exercise again, just that going through. Okay, so pushing my hips through, come up and lift. If you want to put it onto the floor here, do, but then get me the lift. If you can get it through, I'm just hovering off the floor, and then get me the lift. Yeah, well done. Up. You feel that squeeze in the glutes as well, and on the hamstrings. Well done, good. Last bit of this middle one, then we're halfway through the whole session. This session is good because you can pick out bits that you want. If you wanted to do just the swimming and the running version, fine. Or if you want to do if you are a duathlete, you might just want to pick out the runners one and the cycling. Good. A lot of those muscles are transferable. I want my core tight, no matter which one of those disciplines I'm doing. Now this can be a bent leg. If you feel that a straight leg is too much, to get that lift on. Yeah, single figures now. Then we're moving on to our last exercise on the swimmer section. Good work, well done. Okay, lovely. Now, you can have your band for this. Can be on your knees. Okay, so, onto my knees, into an incline. My knees are further out than my hips. I'm going to have the band over my hand, and I'm going to shift my work side to side. Okay, so core engaged the whole time. Then I'm going to come down onto my elbows, and I'm going to do a rainbow bridge for my second one. So, here with the band. Again, if you don't want to use the band, use it without. Okay, so we're going to get ready to go. You've still got a few seconds on your rest to get your band in the right position. Get your incline bridge. Good, so squeeze it out. So nothing else moves, but what you will feel is that outside of your shoulders, get the lift out, but also that work shifts from side to side. As you come down to your elbows, you can just leave this band around your hands. Good, so again, watch your hips. They don't end up here going back out. If you can, roll up that mat and be on your knees. Last few seconds now. Good, how are we doing? Lovely, come back on it. You can come in. I'm going to go into a full bridge on my toes, on my elbows, just moving the hips side to side. Good, so there's work here on my arms. I've just kept that band here, but it's just loose. Now if you feel that you start to go back, remember you can just shuffle your feet forwards. Good, arms, shoulders, really feeling this now. Good. Well, we're almost there. Just 2 more to do in this. Good, just getting that hip or that thigh near the floor. Well done, good. Okay, I'm back again on my knees, doing that leg, that hand out. Okay, so as I drop, put the knees out, zip and hollow on, then just try and get that hand away each time. Good, then back into the middle, then out again. My work is transferring from side to side. Yeah, really feeling it in the shoulders now. Last few seconds to try and stick with it. And well done, and I'm back. Okay, into my last exercise on the swimmers before I go into my cycle, and that's the last circuit you'll be doing today. So really good work. It is hard, good, but then triathletes, it's quite hard to get all those disciplines in, get your body working for you, getting fitter and stronger all the time. Yes, just doing that rainbow hip. Good, so your head's in line with your spine, just dropping that hip to the floor. We have 10 seconds left now, let's work this through together. Good, can you get that little drop for me, each side. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely, I'm coming to standing for some of my cycling. Okay, so, on this first one, it's just my own body weight. Grab a little drink of water if you want to as well. And this is the one on my second exercise where I'll be picking up quite a heavy weight. It's going to be a snatch and a lift. So we're working your glutes and then the lift up with the arm. Okay, but for now, just my own body weight. I'll show you from the side. I'm going to hook down and I'm going to come up, 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 push it back down and in. Up, up. So it's 3 ups, 1 push back down and in. Go do it on one leg, then go do it on the other. I'm going to change that around each time. So it's just your own body weight. Definitely got that knee bent. Definitely on one leg. Even if you can't hook it around, if you feel you can't get your balance, you can either hold on to something. Okay, push it back. Okay. Up and back. Good. So after about the 3rd or 4th one, it starts to burn a little bit on that calf. I'm lifting all my body weight. So if you need to put your foot on the floor, do. Just don't put any weight on it. Then step back on it. Okay. Up. Up, up, with your whole body weight on one foot, up, up, well done, good. Okay, I'm just going to change around onto the other side, show you the other leg. So again, if you want to hold on to something, do, or put that foot on the floor. But if you can, just tuck it round so you know your weight over that one leg. Okay, here we go. Up, up, up. Push it onto the floor. Weight back onto your front leg. Knee bent. Ankle goes straight. Lovely, good. Then back on the floor. Back over your front leg. Weight is there. 1, 2, 3. Then back. Here. 1, 2, 3. Good. So, good one to practice, not only because it will power us for our run if we've got those strong calves, give stability to the lower leg, but also if you're cleated in on your bike ride, you need to use those calves to get that sweep back up, just not with a hamstring, but with your calves as well. Okay, I'm back onto my original leg. Down. 1, 2, 3. Good. Feels good when I put the other leg back after having worked the calf, when I roll it back into there. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, feel you're pushing your weight off each time. 1, 2, get low so you can work that leg. There's work at the front of that thigh as well. 2, 3, through my glute. Good. Up, up, up. Begin to burn on that leg the second time round. Through that calf. Woo, good work, well done. That'll feel nice once I put that leg back. Okay, get ready to go on the other leg. Down. Okay, up and down, up and down. Third. That's where that feels nice on that calf. One that I've just worked out, which is a little bit burny. Good. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back and heel down. 1, 2, 3. Heel down. 1, 2, 3. Heel down. Okay, we're into single figures now. Let's get at least one more done. Can we get this last one? 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good. Okay, 4 all the way through. Okay, we are moving on. Right, lovely, good. So on my next one, I'm going to pick up that heavier weight. So it is about glutes, but also about my core. I'm here. I'm going to go down, the snatch and the lift, and the up. Okay, so minute on one, 1 and 1. Okay, wider than my hips. As I go down, a nice straight back. Okay, here we go. Drop, snatch, lift, up. Good. Push up. Good. So again, on that first bit, it's about that weight, getting it up to there, and then you can do that lift. If you feel you've picked up a too heavy a weight and you can't do the lift, just go back into the snatch and there. Bring it up. Good. Good. Push. So the glutes will get this all the way through. Lifting it up. Give me that lift. Good. So up and that lift. Well done. So again, all those things that we'd normally do in a glute, power through the glutes and the hamstrings, keeping your shoulders back, don't let that weight take you over. Keep strong. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drop to the floor if you can, up, and give me that lift. Now, if you're feeling that weight is too heavy and you end up leaning back, change the weight or don't do the lift. You don't want to compromise your lower back. Keep it strong. Good. Up. Give me that lift. Up. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. On to the other side. 2 more minutes on this. And then we go to our last round with a slightly lighter weight. Okay, here we go. Nice snatch there. Up and lift. Back down. Whoops. Up. Don't know why I lifted there. Okay, straight up. Down. Push. And I'm really coming from that low position, but a strong low position here. Don't end up rolling over your lower back. Especially when you're lifting that heavy weight, it will really get onto your lower back. Now you want your lower back really nice and strong for climbing those hills. Good. We don't want to tuck our pelvis under at any point when we're doing that cycle. Lovely, good. We want to keep it core strong. Okay. Three, two, one. Here we go. Last time on this exercise before we do our last round. Just to the floor. Reposition so you know you're nice and strong here. And up again. If you can with that, lifting that heavy weight. Push and lift. Good, push. We're about to come down into single figures. So the last time we'll be doing this snatch and lift. Good. Up. Strong shoulders as well for the cycle. Good, okay, well done. Strong shoulders, important, because if you ever come off your bike, unfortunately go forward, you hit those shoulders first. If they're not strong, that's where you end up getting fractures through your collarbone or through the shoulder. So you want to keep really strong. Okay, our last one. I'm on the floor. I'm just going to roll that up because I'm going to be on my knees. I've got this weight, so I've just gone slightly lighter on the weight. Behind, so it's a hamstring. Hamstring to keep it there, calf to lift. So I do that lift, and remember, don't drop your lower back. I'm going to do 4 like that, and then I lift, I come over, I drop down slightly, and come back up. And I do that twice. So it's 4 lifts, and then I'm there, and then I come down here. Now push through the heels of your palms, so you get a little bit tri work, and then I go down and over again. Okay, we've got that weight, still got a few seconds left. Get in position. This is our last exercise. I'm going to do it 1 minute on one leg, 1 minute on the other, twice through. Okay, so I get the lift and the drop. That's my 4. Now I lift it. Now drop it over the other side. Come up. Drop it over. Push through the heels of the palms. And then I go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I lift it again to hold it. Drop it over. Come up. Drop it and squeeze it on your inside thigh. Good, and then I start again. 1, 2, 3, lovely, good. Okay, well done. Change it over in those 15 seconds. Okay, so remember hamstrings, keep it tight there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, I am not dropping my lower back at all on this one. I get my 4 lifts, and then I do 1 more lift. 4 lifts, up, go over, come back, drop, and go over. Then I start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. On my 5th one, up, I go over and down, drop your elbows, come up, go over, squeeze your inside thigh with that weight on it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, come over, and up. Let's get one more. And well done, good. Okay, so there's a little bit of work on the triceps as well, on that way up. Okay, 2 more minutes of work to do, everyone, and then we've done it. Okay, so core pulled in, long in the neck. Give me that lift. Don't drop your lower back. Really work that glute. I'm up, squeeze it over, bring it up, squeeze it over, bring it up. 4, 3, my hip bone's still facing toward the floor. 2, 1 more to get the lift. Up, drop it across and come up. Drop it across and come up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me that lift. Crossing over and up. Crossing over and up. And drop. Well done. Good. Okay. Last 1 minute, guys. So you've done really, really well. Not easy when you're doing 4 minutes of only one exercise. That 15-second rest hardly registers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hold it up. I bring it across. I drop it. I come up. I bring it across. I squeeze my inside thigh. Okay, then I get that lift again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 lift. And down. And come up. And down. Squeeze the inside thigh. And come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Up. Bring it across and down. Squeeze that inside thigh with that weight on it. 1, 2. Okay, well done. And that is it. We're coming off that timer. Good work. Okay. You can stay where you are. Okay, lovely. Just sit back on it. Feel that your hands walk forward. You're going to get that upper back stretch. Lovely, good. I'm going to bring it down. Just drop it down. Give you that little shoulder stretch up, and then I'm going to lift it to get that chest stretch. Try lifting it up towards the ceiling. Okay, lovely. Then down. I'm coming up onto my knees, and then I'm going to just step myself up off here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cross my legs over, one over the other, go down over it, and give me that little push through. So again, I'm feeling it more on your back of your thighs, on both legs. Depending how stiff you are. I know I'm stiffer there on my right, so that's where I'm really feeling it. But the one that's having to travel the furthest is that back one. So again, back to legs. Pushing down, so again, I'm getting that shoulder stretch between my shoulder blades. Okay, just bend the knees slightly and come up, then change it over. Okay, so just crossed, they're both facing forward, and then I drop down again. Good, so again, really feeling it on my right now because it is my back leg there, and it is my stiffer leg. Okay, well done. Pushing it down, getting that stretch between the shoulder blades. Good, so again, really feel that upper back gets a stretch. Lovely, coming up, just nice and slowly. Okay, if I want to hold on to something, do. I'm crossing that leg over, and then hooking my hand underneath it. So if you still want to hold on to something, do. It's about getting those two things together, that crossed over leg, that chest. Really pushing the hips back to get that muscle, the hip flex, the glute there, the piriformis underneath there, getting that nice stretch out. Okay, lovely, coming up. Just going to change it over, just cross it over onto my other leg there, and down. Good. Just dropping it. Okay, lovely, coming up. Again, I'm just going to do a standing up, front of thigh stretch, zip and tip. Okay, just holding that stretch, feeling strong, rib cage down and in, abs pulled in. Okay, over to the other leg, and down. Okay, good. I'm just going to put my hips out, I'm just going to roll them round one way, then round the other, little up and up, just rhythmically there. Okay, lovely, good. So I'm going to do a little swoosh through, a little swoosh, and up, another one, then I'm going to come up to the top, holding my hands here, and then and down, give it a little shake through. Okay, well done. Thank you very much for doing that with me. And again, you can pick out the different disciplines if you want to, or you can do it like me, just go the whole way through. Okay, so well done today, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.